Welcome back to another Unmodded Skyrim episode. As far as I remember, we just got done coming back to the sanctuary, and everybody is dead. And I talked to the Night Mother, and basically the contract is still on. We still need to go kill the Emperor, and last time I checked, Unmodded is essentially all the way in is in Whiterun, so I need to, before I even considered going to Whiterun, I need to start selling off some of the stuff, because as you could tell, me picking a single flower over encumbered me, so I really need to sell off stuff here in Falkreath before I go anywhere. But as far as I know, we're not going to be able to sell a lot. Dude, Soloff only has $700. Give you a $70 worth dagger, and then let's see. We'll give you the Amulet of Kennereth. It's worth a decent amount, and it doesn't weigh shit, but we really just need to get rid of everything we have. Anything that isn't enchanted or something like this, I would consider selling just because of how expensive it is. But we're gonna sell this first. And sell off some of these potions, because I'm not gonna use all of them. Some of them I will. I'm definitely eventually gonna drink all of this skooma, because I'm a skooma addict, but otherwise we need to get rid of all this stuff that we're not gonna use. As far as I know, stuff like this is just either a quest item or an expensive book, so we're just gonna start selling off certain things from here if we have any more books. Saints and Seducers doesn't really give us much. I probably should actually read that, but otherwise I'm gonna give this dude some baskets, because I don't know why I have them. 35 bucks, probably not gonna find a lot that we can sell to dude. We're gonna give this dude a spigot, I guess, because fucking thing weighs too, but isn't worth anything. And if we're gonna buy anything from this guy, it's probably just gonna be food. Yeah, buy. They still give off the same, so I'm just gonna buy some bread. And then healing potions, I am just gonna buy the healing potions from him. That way we can sell off some more stuff, and we also get the stuff we need, because every single time I do one of these, I go back to my other one just to see if I can remember what exactly we're doing. And within the first few minutes, I'm like, yo, I have no money, or I have no health potions or anything like that. So that's something we need to catch up on. It's not like I have enough money to give dude anything of equal value, but that ring that ring that gives me much higher health regen, that would probably be really good to grab.
Steal it, then I get you some may call this junk.
Because I'm a cat, he automatically assumes I'm gonna steal something, so let's buy this from this dude before he can sell it to somebody else. 2005. 2005, one of the best years. Gonna buy this diamond. I just realized it's also a gold diamond ring. So this is not only an expensive ring, but it's an expensive enchantment. So 2,000 bucks is a fucking steal from this dude. Dude saw me, immediately racially profiled me, but still is willing to sell that to me. We'll make a little bit money back, but like I said, we don't have really that much to sell. We have a few things worth selling, but not anything that's super, like we can't get all that money back, but it's whatever.
Be soon, stranger.
Hopefully not soon, because you racially profiled me. Just because I'm a thief and an assassin does not mean you can get to assume I am, okay? Oh god. Okay. I was bald for a second. I did not like that. Let's check the stuff we have. Okay, that shed a lot of weight from us. So let's hop on Shadowmere and head off towards Whiterun. Because as far as I know, we're not gonna find a lot of. Oh shit! There is a potion store here. I might see if they have any more health potions, but other than that, there's nothing really worth sticking in Falkreath for right now. Hello, ma'am. Oh, you're. Let me go behind the counter real quick.
Perhaps someone looking for me to mix something up for them.
Just give me the.
Take a look.
Just give me some of them health potions you got right there. Let's see. Those aren't as good as they might seem. Do you not have regular? Yeah, you have a handful of them. A few of these. And I guess they're expensive. I'm not gonna grab them, but I could grab those ones that increase my health in general, but I feel like that'd just be a waste of money, because why does it matter if it increases my health by 15 or whatever, just so that I was trying to pick it off my horse. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm not gonna raise my health by 15 points when I have like 150 health in total. That's barely gonna do anything. Road trip number 503, because we're in survival mode right now, so I need to sleep, eat, and I can't fast travel, so we've taken this road many times. Up here is where the bandits ambush you. The rocks have already been set off, but sometimes the bandits respawn. I don't really have too much planned for this right now. I could probably go back to Golden Hill Plantation and see if the stuff at my farm is grown and stuff, so that I can make more potions myself, but it's not likely to be the case. I also kind of forgot which side of the Civil War I'm on, so seems like the Imperials just got fucked all the way up. Let's see what they got, if any of them got anything worth it, but this guy has something. Oh, this is the Pit Wolves. Yeah. I'll keep my eyes open. If they have this studded Imperial armor, it's not worth a lot, and it also weighs a fuck ton. So, weighs about the same, is worth a little bit more. I'm gonna say fuck it and grab it. Excuse me, Shadow Mirror. Also, I just remembered something about Shadow Mirror. I'm gonna test something out real quick. If I'm not mistaken, Shadow Mirror here is resistant to magic, but like it won't go hostile. So I can sit here and do this. He's like, "What are you doing?" Or she's like, "What are you doing?" But as far as I know, she's not gonna turn hostile and start hitting me. And I can theoretically do this indefinitely. It's not gonna kill the horse because it literally doesn't take damage, but I'm guessing that we should probably not do that, though. It seems like it's gonna take forever. I'm thinking that I was on the Stormcloak side, but I might be mistaken. I think the reason... Oh, I think we just stepped on a bear trap. But if I'm not mistaken, the reason that I chose to side with the Stormcloaks is because, as far as, like, I might be incredibly wrong as I say this, but I'm pretty sure the Empire, the White Gold Concordat or whatever, the thing that they signed to essentially have peace between the Empire and the Aldemiri Dominion, I'm fairly certain that, like, the Khajiit kind of kiss ass to the Empire and the elves, even though, like, they basically are slavers and shit. So, like, I don't know. All I know is I'm currently whooping some Imperials' asses, so they can fuck right off as far as I'm concerned. Come on, man. You know what? Fuck it. You're gonna have to fight my horse. If I can get off quickly. You like fighting my horse? Where's the other guy? There's supposed to be two dead guys out here. Well, don't know where the other guy is, but got those fellas. He should still be right here, shouldn't he? Should be in the same little... Oh, he might have slid down. Did he slide? No? Whatever. It's only like fucking $100. I have 40k on me, I think, so... Whatever, let's go Shadowmere. Sir, I completely forgot that that's probably why you were here. No, motherfucker. Here. Free and share items. Here's a dagger, and... Fuck it, here's... You can have one of their armors. You're damn right. Alright, let's go glitched Shadowmere. I don't know why I keep just straight up falling through Shadowmere. Speaking of glitches and games made by Bethesda, what the fuck is the new Fallout 4 shit going on? I haven't even checked the game. Like, I haven't even gotten on the game since the update came out. But literally everything that I've seen is negative. Did they fuck up only modded people? Did they only fuck up the people that use mods? Or did they fuck up everybody? Because the shit I've been playing is unmodded, And if I essentially, like, if my shit is basically completely fucked up even though I don't play with mods on it, does that mean that I basically can't play fucking Fallout 4 until they figure out what the fuck to do? Like, if that's the case, then I guess we're just gonna have to ignore, I guess we're just gonna have to ignore Fallout 4 for a little while, because Fallout 4 is one of the 3 games that I put into my rotation. There's only 3 of them so far: Red Dead, Skyrim, and Fallout. Like, if one of those gets taken out, then I quite literally just have the I quite literally only have the 2 games to play then. And I don't know about y'all, but I do know that, holy shit, I need to fucking put that thing on every time I buy and sell shit, because goddamn, dude doesn't like me. I better get... Wait a minute. Never mind. But like, if I can't play Fallout 4 anymore just because they wanted to mod it or update it so that the modded people and the fucking, as far as I've heard, it's essentially just them trying to make more money. Like, they're trying to make it more available to people to see what's on the like pages and shit. But if you do that to a certain extent, then like the people that never plan on buying any of the shit, even if they had the money, they wouldn't do it. Then you're basically just fucking up them and everybody else, because you know, like, there's not, as far as I can see, there's not a legitimate reason. It's just they want to make it more visible for shit to, like, make the shit you can buy with real money more visible to the people that just want to open the game and play it. Whereas before, it was more like you had to physically click on it and check yourself to see if there was anything new. But also, I'm gonna waste my money on these because they look cool, and I don't think I've worn them. But like, if they completely fucked it up to the point where I can't even play it, and I don't even put mods on my shit for that playthrough, like, not only am I gonna feel weird about the position I'm in on Fallout 4, because I don't know, I've just felt weird about it for the longest, but I'm also now not going to be physically capable of playing the game for a while. Like, it's frustrating at the very least, but at the very most, it's completely debilitating. Like, if I physically have no ability to play the game, then that, like I said, it basically completely removes that, like, that portion of my content. Like, I can't continue making this shit if I can't keep playing it. I kind of like these. I wish I could go and change my field of view so I could see them a little bit more, but otherwise they're not bad. I guess let's say fuck it and call it a night, spend the night here, because otherwise I'm gonna be going, like, it's not that far from here to Whiterun, but it's still decent amount, and I don't know what events happen at night, but I just don't want to be involved with them.
We got... Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
You're that visitor. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Coming right up.
But yeah, as far as I know, like, I don't even...
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track.
Like, I enjoy playing Fallout 4. In fact, I wish I played it more often. But if the new update basically makes it to where I can't play it as often simply because the game like ceases to function at a certain point, like, it's just gonna be so frustrating is all I'm saying. Otherwise, it's not that big of a deal. It's like I can just keep playing Red Dead and Skyrim more often, get more into them, and then, because honestly I feel like because I have been playing Skyrim with survival mode or whatever it's called, it's just gonna take twice as long to play the game in general. So technically, if I traded my Fallout 4 time for Skyrim time, like if I basically just did 2 Skyrim streams instead of a Skyrim stream and then a Fallout 4 stream, then I guess theoretically I could just make more progress. And because on Fallout 4 I haven't put it into survival mode because I don't know how the fuck to do that. Like, I haven't ever played it in survival mode. As far as I know, I would have to, like, the game only saves if you sleep or some shit, like, and I just don't know where any fucking beds are. I mean, I probably do literally know where beds are, but do I know where a fuck ton are? No. So I would have to do some more research for doing Fallout 4 survival, but
Mike has heard the people of Skyrim are better looking than you once in Cyrodiil. He has no opinion on the matter. All people are equal.
Either way.
Something strange happens to Kashyyyk when they arrive in Skyrim. Why do soldiers bother with target practice? One learns best by getting real. Mike is tired now. Look on to somebody else.
But on a lighter note, if Fallout 4 isn't as fucked as people are saying it is, and it's basically only affecting people that had mods on the game, which I understand playing Fallout 4 with mods. It is a game that, to a certain point, you do, like, want to mod, but, like, it's fine by itself. If the game isn't broken at the point where I can't play it without mods, then I'm just gonna keep playing it without mods. Like, if people are making a bigger deal out of it just because it affects the people that play with mods, then they need to stop doing that, because it makes it out as if the game is just completely broken. And to be frank, if you can play the game without mods and it be perfectly fine, the game's not fucking broken, okay? Like, yes, if you can play any game without mods, then theoretically it's not broken. But adding mods to a game in general has a tendency to break the fucking game. That's why there's like third-party services or whatever you would call it, like Nexus, where you just kind of pay them to do it for you. Or the shit on here, if you download too many mods on PS4, the shit breaks. And I know that because I used to fucking just download every single mod. I still when I play modded, have a fuck ton of mods on, but I learned that if you have either too many or too many of the same, or, you know, whatever the fuck the case is, that it just doesn't work. Todd Howard says it just works, but that's because he's talking about his game in general. If you just play the game in general, it usually just works. That doesn't mean there isn't fuck ups here and there, but that is saying that if the Fallout 4 shit, once it got updated, isn't completely ruined, then people need to stop acting like it did just because it affected the modded playthroughs. Like, if it only affected the modded playthroughs, then people need to start saying that, because I'm feeling like it affected unmodded playthroughs, and as you can tell, I've been playing unmodded. Like, if it doesn't affect people that play without mods, then I should be stressing. I shouldn't be stressing at all, you know. Like, but if it affects both unmodded and modded playthroughs, then I feel like I should probably be a little fucking worried. Like, it's not something that's that big of a deal.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere.
But I'm just saying, if they keep acting like it's more than it is, then people are gonna get worried and just not want to play the game in general.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed.
Cities do the soul, wouldn't you agree?
Gods, you're alive. But I'd heard your sanctuary. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead, the true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow.
The Emperor, the real Emperor. Where is he?
You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Catarina, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment.
Commander Morrow, where is he?
Ah, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle relax.
He's the guy
Last
that
I heard,
basically
he was at the
tried
Solitude
killing us.
Docks conducting the Emperor's departure. Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever. We won't get a chance like this again.
Yes, we won't get another chance like this.
Well, I'll be damned. We heard you were dead. Notier's in the back room if you've got business.
Now that we have the location of the true Emperor, we're going to take a carriage over to Solitude, because fuck traveling from here to there physically by my fucking self. We're taking a carriage. But, I'm gonna take a carriage there. I'm assuming as soon as Commander Morrow detects me in the vicinity that he's going to try to murder me. So let's see, should we try shooting him, going into full-on combat with him, or I kind of want to just throw a flame atronach his way and see what happens. Either way, I'm gonna have to start sneaking once I get to Solitude. Commander Morrow is going to die. You do not set up the listener and get to live to see another day.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
We're going to Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Almost getting downright hot.
Good. It is night time. I think what we do, we cast muffle so that we're not super duper loud, and then take out our bow, put the other ring back on. Although we're currently being stared at, I'm certain that we won't be in a moment. So I think he's like down there. So let's just see if I can get a little. Actually, hold on. Settings, display. Okay. On PC, you can set like the distance of which shit fades, which means like I can theoretically see him from this distance if I was on computer, but it's fine. Yeah, he has to be further down on the docks. Because I don't see him physically. But I'm assuming he's right down there. Let me get it a little bit close. Yeah, he's right there on the docks. Well, couldn't get him in one hit, so we're gonna go down there. Bet you didn't expect that, Morrow. No, I haven't. Not until you burn. What? What are you gonna do? Nothing.
Wait, I know. You went into the Emperor's tower just before his decoy was murdered.
Yes. Also, that guy is floating. We'll grab him in a minute. Let's see what Morrow had on him. I'm honestly powerful enough to not even need the, He didn't have anything on him. Fuck it, we're gonna take his clothes. And his torch. Fuck this guy for trying to kill me and successfully setting up the deaths of everyone else in the guild other than... or in the Brotherhood other than fucking me, Nazim, and the Vampire Child. Cops in Solitude do not seem to want to interfere, so that's good. His agent had more fucking money than he did. Just wow. Let's catch some fishies while we're here. Okay, so that boat right there, that ship, is not usually there because that is the ship that the Emperor's on. It looks like it's floating right now. I'm assuming it's not supposed to. Or that's just the shadow. Yeah, that's just the shadow, I guess. But, you can't really see it from here, but up there, there's a sword that I'm gonna get. And I don't remember if I've done it in this one. I think I have. But there's... it's either Broken or Grotto, or it's another one like that, that is, that's a pirate ship in a cave. So, once we once we're done dealing with the Emperor and his pirates, we're gonna go look for more pirates. If I'm not mistaken, this is the this is where the saint, the golden saint shows up to collect something. I forget what it exactly it is, but I know where I know what the point this is. I know why this little camp is out here. Yeah, there's report on Atronach Forge experiments. This, yeah, so this is for the thing underneath the College of Winterhold, but as far as I know, if you come back here after doing a specific quest, like it leads you here, and there's a girl you talk to, I forget her name, but you talk to her, and she basically, you give her something, and then she gives you something, and then she leaves. But this is the boat we need to get onto. And I really wish there was more stuff like this, because the only other game that I know for a fact, well, Oblivion has a few pirate ships in it, but I don't think you see them do anything. But other than the Elder Scrolls Redguard, you don't really see a lot of stuff like this. So I'm glad they put put a piratey thing in the game. Let's that right there is what we need to grab onto. So let's crouch and jump into the water. I don't think you need to crouch, but I did. The Kataraya. The Katrina. Climb up the chain and inside of the mechanism.
That's the last one. Alright, enough of this.
We just got on board. Potion of light feet, huh? Good thing they set this shit out for me. 8% harder to detect.
Come on, let's get something to eat.
Somehow he didn't see me. Nothing expensive. Oh. Imperials. Book of Red Eagle starts a quest. Otherwise, just a bunch of regular books.
What was that?
supposed to be some kind of fancy pants sailor? Okay, sir, you need to calm the fuck down.
Oh, wow. Looks like one of the...
Do not bring up the Brotherhood again. Clearly you can still hear the other one hammering away somewhere, so he is clearly too busy to recognize the death that has followed him. He's upstairs somewhere. I don't know what that was. It looked like a pickpocketing screen, but I didn't pickpocket anybody.
Glad we can finally stand down. Getting tired of looking over my shoulder all the time. Nothing to do now but sit back, relax, and enjoy the trip home.
Yes, relax all you want. Stabbed him so fucking hard his skull's in the ground. He's gotta be in this room. That's lame. I wanted an animation. What the fuck? This shit is stupid. Have your fucking arrows back and your sword back. I took all of the stuff that was on Commander Morrow and just threw it inside of the ship. Commander Morrow killed everyone, I swear. So the marker's heading outside towards... or the... not outside. Oh, hello. So the weird thing about this room and this guy, he's in here with 2 dead people already, which implies that he killed them and that he was gonna do something, but can't do that anymore. Yeah, he had a thing of extended invisibility in here and a soul gem. He had a loot. He was probably gonna fucking play him a lullaby or something. But instead of going towards the Emperor, we're going to kill all of their men. Okay, hold on. Let me just drink this soup real quick. Just so you know, that soup didn't like make me fucking as strong as He-Man or something. That just gave me more stamina. I don't know how that dude died in one shot. They just shot their own teammate. Are y'all good? I didn't kill this guy. Are y'all out here shooting each other? Well, no matter. This is allegedly where the Emperor would sit. He's got a book called The King by Refn up here. We'll read that some other time, but this is the throne. It's a very big and nice ship. It'd be really cool if you could do your own pirating or something, but as far as I know, there's not an actual pirating thing to go do, but otherwise there's that place that I mentioned that we'll go do, and but there is this up here that I was talking about. If you climb the mast, slowly but surely you'll see it. Wind shear. It's only worth $40 for whatever reason, but wind shear. Bash attacks made with this weapon have a small chance of knocking enemies down. It is significantly worse than Goldbrand, mind you. And it's also pretty slow too. It's probably about the same speed, but bashing, if you bash someone with it, they'll fucking get knocked on the floor. I also kind of regret charging Goldbrand now, because I like it more as just a really cool, strong golden katana, but what this actually does... Hello, sir. It sets people on fire. Captain, Captain, Captain. I kind of want to take his clothes. What can I say? I just take people's clothes. It doesn't matter. Let's see. Don't I have a book down here I haven't read? Yeah. Still over encumbered. Let's drop the flute. I don't know how that didn't under encumber me. Torch. Yeah. Why they gotta be giving me stuff I wanna grab? We'll just say fuck it. We're just gonna put on... What we gonna put on? Shit, I could just say fucking put on the Great Cowla Nocturnal. Fuck it. I'm already committing crimes. And there's apparently people still alive here, so... This helps us see the living. Hello, mister. God damn. This is what I'm talking about. They're intentionally giving me stuff that is too expensive for me to not pick up. Oh, hello. And they probably have something in their room too, but I'm not gonna look. Lieutenant Salveris. Oh, he has a fireball. Sir, can you not use that? That'd be cooler.
Please, I'm just a grey fox. Don't do anything to me.
Huh. Well, it seems like the lieutenant needs to do more than just stand around and do nothing, because kinda just walked up to him. Did I not? Like, it's any specialty books, anything? No? Okay, well. The Oblivion Crisis. Okay, let's quick save and... Oh, Jesus. I don't want him to look at me and immediately try attacking me or being hostile, so we're gonna have to look a little special. We don't look that bad, it's just... yeah, we kind of do look stupid. The Emperor's quarters.
And once more I prove Commander Morrow. I told you, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking.
You were expecting me.
Of course. You and I had a date with destiny, but so it is with assassins. Yes, I must die. You must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man with no words before the deed is done? You will give me up then? Good. You will kill me. And I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So I ask of you a favor, an old man's dying wish. Are there many who would say me dead? There is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whoever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you have been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness?
I'll consider your request.
Now, on to the business at hand, I suppose. Well,
Requiescat in pace.
Or whatever. Ooh! Thank you for your clothes.
Brothers of Darkness by Peler Assi or Asai.
Well, we'll check that out. There's just a few things here I want to take. I don't want to take the cobwebs. It's an expert lock, but there's a fucking iron mace in here, so I'm assuming it's enchanted or something. Nope, it's just an iron mace. I'm assuming it's sentimental, so I will not be taking it. Just like the iron sword, it's probably sentimental. What the hell? There we go. Yeah, just another standard iron axe. guessing the Emperor's quite sentimental. Otherwise, he wouldn't have all of these items lying around that don't necessarily mean anything. This is what I was talking about. Gilded wrist guards. An iron plate helmet. Sovereign Guard, a re-examination. By Bertide Gestal. Speculation regarding Sovereign Guard, the Nordic Hall of Valor. Maybe he thought it was some kind of thing to just die. Because I know that otherwise, other people would have wanted to die fighting. That's usually the case. But he seemed merely fine with just being taken out. So well, we may or may not meet again, Emperor Titus Need II. Do know that I will do what I can to fulfill your request. I was trying to sit him down, but I can't do that. We cannot simply fast travel away, so I think I am gonna have to turn around. Otherwise, I think I have to jump off the edge. Well, let's jump off the edge. So I don't know if this ever goes away, but I'm really hoping it doesn't, because it's just a pretty boat to look at, for one, and for two, if it's a place that you can technically make your home, like you can just fast travel and sleep there whenever you want to, then that's pretty fucking cool. But I'm now going to show you what wind shear can do, if it'll let me. Hello. See, it knocks him down and like kind of makes him go back a little bit. And because I ate that vegetable soup, I'm still capable of essentially infinite, not literally, but until X amount of time moves on, I have X amount of stamina. I can just keep tapping into. You ain't going nowhere. Oh. Dang, I glitched it out. I don't know how, but I glitched out the worker. Alright, now we can't fast travel from here, but I am going to put my hood on and head up towards the thing. Because if we can't fast travel, then we're going to take a cart. And either way, even if we can't fast travel and we're taking a cart, I have so much stuff on me that I would rather go to Solitude, where the ops are, and just kind of nap there for it. Well, I mean, I'll nap here, I guess, but I meant like I'm willing to shop and sell my shit to them, but I'm not willing to be their homies or whatever. either way, though, we've killed the Emperor, and I'll do another one into stamina just so I can keep carrying shit. And I'll do that again because shit is so... It is so weird that they are willing to... The fuck? Did I sleep all day? It's so weird that people are willing to let me do everything for them, but they won't sell me something for how much it's actually worth. Like, what the fuck? Here in about like an hour or so, I have to get ready for work though, so we're gonna head inside town, sell off certain things, and then head off to Armand Montier. I really wish I could figure out how to do live streaming on my computer, because A, I have a decent amount of games on there I want to do, and B, I feel like I would stream a lot more if I could just do it on my laptop or do it on my PC. Let's see. Let's talk to the blacksmith up here. Hello.
Seems there's no end to the needs. Take a look.
Let's see. Yeah, these things are only worth 10, but don't weigh a lot, so I'm not getting rid of them. Let's just get rid of that, I guess. Fuck it. I forgot that the dude only takes so much.
Return anytime you need arms for arms.
Now that I'm thinking about it, let me see if I can even do any of this stuff. I can, but I'm not really that great at it. So it'd probably be the same with the workbench. Yeah, I'm not great at it, so I could theoretically improve it, but not by a lot. Okay. I feel like we have done it, but let me just check real quick. Okay, yeah, so we're basically right at the end, or not right at the end, but we're near the end of the Thieves Guild quest line. We literally just got done killing the Emperor, so all we need to do for the Thieves Guild quest is to just, or not the Thieves Guild quest, the Dark Brother quest is just to go to dude, be like, we did it, kill him, and then go collect the money. After that, it's technically done, but like we could theoretically just sit there and do more shit, but
Trinkets, odds and ends.
we're not gonna do too much after that. about to give her something for more than it's worth. Or give her something that's worth more she can give. So now that we've sold the majority of our stuff, not the majority, but the stuff that we don't need, I should be able to put on this, yeah, and still be fine. So now we're gonna head off towards, again, I think he's still in Whiterun. But once we talk to him, have the location of the money, and kill him because the Emperor told me to, what I'm thinking is that because I'm pretty sure there is technically stuff to do after that for the Dark Brotherhood, but none of it's shit that is like the main quest as far as I know. It's just moving them into the Dawnstar Sanctuary and then just infinitely doing quests for money, which we could do. I'm not saying we couldn't do that, but what I am saying is that the actual like main quest for the shit is done, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna did I only have, yeah, I only had this stuff right here to sell, I think. And we'll keep those and drink them at some point. I guess that's it. Oh, no way, I did pick up a few books. This was the book that was on his desk. This was the one that was behind him. This was the one that was up on the throne. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and sell him those because they're more common. I'm not gonna get rid of the flawless garnet or ruby because I think I can make a. I think I can make a ring or necklace with them or some shit. So for now, yours too, Madron, or Madran, or however the fuck you say it. Dude is my homie. But yeah, let's check before we just go ahead and go there. Yeah, Whiterun.
Need a ride?
Need to go to Whiterun, man.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
Nope. But yeah, now that the Emperor is actually dead, and essentially everyone other than one guy is dead for the completion, we need to I don't think I'm gonna use the majority of the money that we get from Dude to set up the sanctuary, but I do think that we should use a certain portion of it at the very least, because as of right now I have 48,000. That's a lot, but if I wanted to essentially use all of it on health potions or use all of it on like materials to improve my smithing or some shit like that, 40k is, since my speech isn't all the way maxed out and shit, 40 is very fucking easy to drain out of your bank account. So, if I'm not mistaken, you either get like 250,000 gold for this, or you get like 125,000. I forget exactly how much you get, but it should be a hell of a lot. Like, it should be enough for all of the upgrades, for one. And for two, I'm not going to get all of the upgrades. So, X amount of the money I'm going to have left over for myself. But otherwise, the,
Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get cooled down.
let's go ahead and quick save here.
Aha! You're back.
Titus Mead II lies dead.
I know. I received my friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire. Indeed, all of Tamriel in ways you cannot possibly imagine. But you care little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead end. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Volenwood. Now please, go. Collect your money. Let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is complete.
Please leave the room, sir. I'm going to kill this man, and if you're in this room, I'm going to kill you too.
Your payment awaits. And don't
Excuse
worry,
me.
I'm not stupid enough to betray you. But we had a deal.
The deal didn't have anything to do with sparing you.
And he has a diamond, an emerald, a flawless garnet, flawless ruby, and a sapphire for us. Thank you, Armand Montier. And because we're the assassin that just killed the Emperor, it seems that no one is the wiser. Or they are, and simply do not want to mess with me. Either way, we will be heading off towards Volenrund. Let's see, in-game it's getting pretty late, and Volenrund is like, kinda, it's a hop, skip, and a horse ride away. Let's say fuck it and get a bed for the night. I bet you do, Sigrund. I bet you do.
Did you need something?
No, but I do need to marry you at some point. Hello, I need a room.
What can I get you? Sure thing. Yours for a day. I'll show you to your room right this way. Need anything else? Just let me know.
They're both clearly drunk. They're acting like they're in the market currently.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay. Thank you, Hulda. Okay, let's sleep the night away. And then... it's not actually that far away. It's just I feel like we're gonna get attacked by something on the way over. Oh, I'm hungry. Can I get something?
Let's save that appetite,
Why you look like you just got done sucking on a lemon? I just realized I'm buying stuff with... I just realized I'm buying stuff without my hood on, which means I'm buying shit for more expensive than I should. But whatever. Let's eat all the bread. And... all these cheese wheels. There's something up with dude. He keeps telling everyone he can that he works for Bellathor. Or is Belethor just that good of a boss that you want to tell everybody? So yeah, as soon as I get on the horse, we're essentially just gonna book it straight to Vollenrund or whatever it's called, because there's no fucking way that that there's any reason that we should stay out here longer than we need to. Bone ho ho, we need to get out of here. Ho ho equals horsey. Whose horse are you? Or is this my... Like, do I have a... I think this is my horse. Are you mine? Okay, cool. Well, I guess you can stay out here, horsey. Either that's my horse, and I forgot that I had a second horse, and it's just sitting out here for whatever reason. Or that horse just said, yeah, I'm your horse, for no reason. So, either way. Usually what I expect to be out here are saber cats, but there might not be any out here. There's a wolf. Yep, there's something up here. Are you an owned? No, that's a wild mammoth. Okay, I'm sorry. You can tell if a mammoth is, like, owned or whatever, if the tusks have, like, markings on them. And by owned, I mean the giants. The giants have essentially pet mammoths, so if you see them with markings on their tusks, you know that they're giant affiliated mammoths, but otherwise they're just mammoths. What really sucks is that I just got done killing the Emperor, so it's kind of just gonna go down from here. Literally all we're doing is collecting money and then leaving. Otherwise, there's just not anything to do. How much money is it? 200,000? 250,000? Just 20,000? So I went from 40k to 60k. That seems like such an insignificant number now that because I have 40,000 beforehand. I legitimately thought dude pays you 250,000 gold for killing the Emperor, but no. He pays you half of the money that I already had on my person. Which is wild. And as far as I know, that is just telling us to... oh, well, I guess let's go that way and finish the quest. Let's go ahead and set up Dawnstar, I guess, and then we'll call it an evening. We already killed the Emperor, we already collected money for it, and now we're just going to set up Dawnstar Sanctuary, I guess. And once we're done doing that, I guess I'm just gonna go towards the Thieves Guild quest, because I only got to the one where you have to go hunt Mercer Frey, and then I didn't go get him. So what I'm thinking is that I just didn't. I think all it is that I was like, I don't have enough potions on me, and so during this episode, I've been purchasing potions as much as I can, like specifically health potions and stuff. But either way, the fight with Mercer Frey and the fight to get to Mercer Frey is just enough. Oh shit, this is the place I don't like. If I'm not mistaken, Fort Dunstad is where all the witches and shit are. I don't like it. I'm getting out of here. I might be wrong, it's just bandits. That dude was in leather armor. But anyway, Mercer, last time I checked, is kind of hard to fight if you're just going off of like whatever you have on your person at that moment.
So many. Take a look.
But why don't y'all never got nothing I want? Yeah, they don't usually even have anything for me. I guess I'll just see if I have anything to sell. Technically I do, but I'm a bit of a hoarder, so no. Hey, Carjo.
This one needs something? Sky. But the dragons are the... Yeah. It... A card... A word of advice, my friend. Do not mix company. Taken together, they will empty your pockets of every cent.
Yes. I guess... Do I already have the mission to go do that shit for him then? I was trying to talk to him to see if I have the quest to go help out Carjo. I guess I already do. Either way, there are bandits here. And the bandits are trying to fight the mammoth, and then we're just gonna steal from the mammoth and them, I guess. My horse is in there somewhere. They killed the fucking... Well, shit. Fuck it. I'm probably gonna... I'm already regretting this decision. Oh my god, please stop trying to kill me! Oh lordy. Are you okay, Shadowmere? They tried fucking us up, didn't they? Nope. Yeah, let's get you out of the middle. Your name is not Malcolm. You do not need to be in the middle. $300. Shit. Let's just put the boots on. Alright. I think that's everything. Let's get on Shadowmere. And based off the fact that we just saw Carjo and them, we're like right next to the place. Yeah, we're literally right down the corner from Dawnstar. Like, we're literally down the fucking road from Dawnstar. I don't know how y'all feel about this, but, there's plenty of times that I'm playing like this, and I'll look over and I'll see, oh, somebody's watching. Literally milliseconds before I start going towards the rest of progress, like, I was literally right down the road from Dawnstar. I went from 3 people watching to myself watching, so, like, I don't know why, but I'm guessing it's just that because I stopped what I was doing to go fight those bandits that that people stopped. But as soon as they did, I am now in Dawnstar. Like, I don't know how other people think about that, but it kind of frustrates me because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just trying to play the game and enjoy myself. Anyway, we are now at Dawnstar Sanctuary. That is where the wolf guy was attacked. I'm glad we don't have to whisper to the door every single time, and only have to whisper to it the first time. Okay. The Night Mother's here, that's good.
Well, what word of the Emperor?
I murdered him.
Truly?
Yes.
Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all. And for this, you have my eternal thanks.
Yes.
Now, of course, I must ask. Killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing?
20,000.
Remark. Now, I offer some. Mallory's an expert of. You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
So, again, as of right now, there's not really anywhere, like, I can't really go in any direction until I travel far as fuck, and I haven't expanded anything yet, so this room, or this portion of the dungeon, like, extends off that way once you buy the thing. But thank whoever it was that started watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. Other than talking to Delvin to refit this place up, and
it is done.
And other than
Emperor
to,
Titus Meade the Second,
I guess I'll just let her talk because she's loud as hell.
and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words.
The Dark Brotherhood Forever, as far as I know, is essentially just an infinitely spawning quest that sends you to go kill whoever. Oh.
Cicero, it's good to see you again, old friend.
Oh, yes. Oh, Cicero has returned. In the meantime, listen.
I command you to accompany me.
Oh, yes. Cicero and the listener
Yay! So now I have my little minion. Everybody's favorite gossiping little jester. Yes?
Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener.
Okay, so for now, like I said, we will be back. Next time we will we'll be heading off towards Riften, I'm guessing, to talk to Delvin Mallory. We're going to, I mean, I have 60k. I had 40k beforehand, and they gave me 20k. I'm pretty sure the 20k covers everything. And if that's the case, we're probably just gonna fully upgrade Dawnstar Sanctuary. It's not that big of a deal. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay hydrated, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!